y'all, it's Michelle from the Scattered Scrapper. Welcome to my channel. Today is day 8 of Scrap-O-Ween. It is Kill a Kit Sunday, and I have my supplies picked out that I want to use from my kit that I made. And this picture here is of me and my husband after we made it to the top of a trail that we were walking on at a state park that's not too far from us. So I've got all my stuff. Let's get started. I took inspiration from this really great sketch by Gloria Montross and picked out this paper from the Pink Fresh Good Times collection that I had basically made my kit out of. And I have a confession to make. I've already added more paper, more stuff to the kit. I can't seem to stay with stuff that I pick out originally. So here I have got two papers that I got out of a 6x6 paper pad. That's the Echo Park Coffee Collection. If you have the Coffee Collection from Echo Park and the Good Times Collection from Pink Fresh, they go perfectly together. The colors are the same. So I added that in. And then since I got the 6x6 pad, I went and dug out my 12x12 collection pack and put it in there. And then I couldn't find another layer for this layering that I wanted to do with my photo. And so I found another collection that goes with the Good Times Pink Fresh collection, and that's Echo Park's Hello Again. If you have that one, it goes really well. And then I didn't stop there. Since I was already going and putting more stuff in, I found another thing in my stash that goes beautifully with the Good Times. If you have an old American Crafts paper pad called Wildflower, that one's colors goes with this Pink Fresh collection beautifully. So there's you some hints and some tips if you need to put in some more paper, add to your Good Times collection. It will be good times. So I decided to turn my paper and have the leaves coming down from the top right. Now the sketch has a lot of paper strips that kind of come up from the bottom left, but I think mine looks better this way. So I went ahead and twisted it a little bit, and then I've got my stickers and my puffy stickers, or the cardstock stickers and the puffy stickers, and because I've not used this collection before, I have all this stuff, and it's so hard to decide what you want to use. So I actually don't end up using, I don't think I end up using any of the puffy stickers or those cardstock stickers. But I am getting to use a lot of these flowers, and I'm so excited about that because I have a hard time. Y'all, it seems like I have a hard time using all of my, all my supplies. But unless it's paper, I feel like I have a hard time using it. But I decided to put all of these flowers in and amongst the leaves just to kind of fill out the spray there. And then I have a little collection of them down there at the bottom right. And I was able to put in some wood veneer. So I have some of my wood veneer leaves in there. And then I'm going to pull out the die cuts and go through the die cuts and see if there's anything here that I could use. Now, I actually could have used some of those cardstock stickers. I could have used any of it. But, you know, when you're creating and you're in the groove, some things just don't feel right. And they just didn't feel right for me that day. But I have found this little die cut here that says That Fall Feeling. So I was able to tuck that in, and then I found this little die cut of the 2 hearts, and of course it's the 2 of us, so we'll have to put the hearts on there, and this other die cut that says favorite memories. And then I'm just kind of building my cluster down there in the bottom right, and I'm going through and looking for whatever else that I can use. And I thought about using that acorn, and that would have been really cute, but I found these leaves, so I'll go ahead and tuck them in. And so I'm like, oh, okay, I've got some leaves. Do I have anything more? I can kind of mirror it on the other side. And I found this little leaf here. And so I'm really liking how this is looking. And I'm like, I probably need to start gluing this stuff down. I wish I could be like, like Adele from Inky Quill, where she just sticks and plonks. Oh, I mean, how freeing would that be to just put your glue down and stick something down and be like, that's where it's going to live. Whether I wanted it there or not, that's where it's going. and be able to have that creative freedom. And her layouts always just look absolutely beautiful. And I am terrified to stick and plonk, because what if I put it in the wrong place? I need to get over that and just embrace the sticking and the plonking and just love how it looks, because most of the time I really like how my layouts turn out. Sometimes there's a few that I'm like, I wished I'd have done that a little differently, but for the most part, I'm okay with, most of the ones that I've done, and some of them I just absolutely love and need to scrap lift myself sometime. Especially when I have those days when I don't have any inspiration at all. Like Janet from RTS Scrapbooking says, you don't know what to do, look at what you've already done. I love that. Especially when it comes to scrapbooking and you get stuck on, what do you want to put on this page. So I'm just getting these put down. And I'm glad I moved my picture over a little bit, because my leaf ends up poking off of the edge just a little bit, even though I tried really hard to keep it from doing that. It just ended up that way, but that's okay, because I like sometimes when things hang over the side and you trim them off. And here I'm just using this new to me glue. Let's see. I'm sure most of y'all are familiar with it, but this is my first time using it. It's the Nuvo Deluxe Adhesive, and I'm enjoying it. I think it's really nice. How does it hold up to the Scotch Quick Dry? I guess they're about the same. I don't have any complaints. So we'll see when, if I ever get the nozzle stopped up and I have to fight with it. Now for my title, I had 2 togethers out there, and I wasn't sure if I wanted the title to be all one letter, one color, one size. So I had an option there, and I did decide that it would look better if they were all uniform. So I didn't use the smaller letter together, so I'll just save those letters for another title. But I just thought that was so interesting how close those turquoises are between the Pink Fresh and the Studio Calico. The smaller letters are Studio Calico. And I went ahead and put some enamel dots around my picture. And now I'm going to do my most favorite thing ever, is get out the mica stains. And this one, well, it was too small. I couldn't read it. But it's one of the yellow ones. Let's see. It's probably Flickering Candle. It's the darker of the 2. The Harvest Moon is a brighter yellow. And I thought this one would go better with the Pink Fresh paper. And then that's gonna do it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you have lots and lots of scrapping inspiration for this month. Be sure to follow the link down below to Christy's playlist of everyone else playing along. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.